Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we'll be going on the Nike Kobe 8 Protro in the purple colorway. I gotta take a pause real quick. RIP Mamba, RIP Bean. My favorite colors are purple and green. I have slight bars. So you would think I would love this shoe, but I have to be real to myself. Keep it real with myself. This could be better. I like them, but they could be better. With all that being said, make sure you stick around for the video, subscribe, make sure you check me out on all social media platforms, and look, we're going to talk about the shoe in hand, talk about if you should get it for retail, if you should hold off, if you should pay resale for it, my grade on it, all that jazz. We're going to talk about it today, alright? Let's just talk about it. Eeny. Kobe box. Now, if you're new to the channel, thank you for pulling up. Maybe it's because I got Kobe's on the channel. FiqNSneaks hoodie, got it from my mans. That's my homie, the brethren. Put his information, go buy clothes from him, whatever you want to do. Look, it's just, I just keep it in the fam, not familiar. I got a Kobe jersey. I could have put it on today, I didn't. This is the regular Kobe box right here. You can see there's nothing new right there. His signature and the Mamba insignia at the top. It's scaly because he was a Mamba. If you don't know that, well, now you know. Size 13, big feet gang salute. I lied. It's a 13.5 because Kobe's run extremely tight. I learned my lesson from the last pair that I won, and I went up a half a size because these had a half size up. So I actually got a 13.5, and I suggest you go a half size up too. I'll be looking out for y'all. You're welcome.
Half size up is like...
It's kind of like the way to go with Kobe's.
And I'm being serious. If you think SBs are tight and you want to go half size up, you try to wear some Kobe's in your regular size. My feet were numb when I put on one of my last pair of Kobe's that I won. Because I've actually won or bought some Kobe's lately, which feels good. That part feels good. This color is just, Opening up the box, regular, paper. Y'all can let me know your opinions right now. You don't got to finish the video. You know, I look ahead, so I see shoes on the counter. I'm like, I know I want. And some I say, let me get them in hand and make sure I have it for the viewers. Let me see if it grows on me. And these are something. In front of me are the Kobe Protro 8s in the purple colorway. First of all, I won these on sneakers. So that whole feeling is like a 10, right? A Kobe double on sneakers. What is it? 2018 again? 19 again? That's crazy. I don't know what it is. I don't want to jinx myself if I believed in that or whatnot, but I knew I was gonna win one of these, what I want to call throwaway colorways. They came out with this colorway and then this like teal colorway. They both remind me of like Charlotte Hornet colorways. And my favorite colors are purple and green. So you would think I would, like I said, love those two colorways, but this feels almost like what had happened was we want more Kobe's. Vanessa had problems with Nike. She's back in the forefront. They're gonna give us more colors, but I feel like the colors now they're gonna come out with, outside of maybe some good old retro like throwback shoes coming back out, are going to be what I want to deem throwaway colors. Tiffany has the Halo 8s. I didn't particularly care for that shoe. So all white 8, I guess that's clean, but it felt or looked cheap. And this is basically the same thing, essentially with some numbers thrown on top. And yeah, it's a Kobe 8. So someone out there is like, lusting over the shoe. But to me, I feel like they could come out with this shoe in 50 colors and allow college, high school, whatever teams have this shoe. This should be Team Jordan Kobe's. This is what this looks like. This looks like a Team Jordan that we used to get on Foot Locker wall, sitting there all the time, but as a Kobe. That's what I mean. And so, yeah, I'm glad I won the shoe, but just because I did, it didn't grow on me once I got them in hand, and I don't even know if I'm gonna keep them, So, yeah. If we were gonna talk about the materials real quick, let's do that. Your upper is a mesh material, right? But like I said, it feels cheap. It doesn't, and it might just be the same materials as my reverse Grinches. First of all, that's scaly. I'm lying. This mesh feels cheap. It feels just like the Halo Ace that she has. I don't know where they are right now. I would pull them up. They might be right there. I'm not getting up right now. They feel cheap. The mesh feels cheap. It feels like it's just kind of thrown in there. And then he had both his numbers retired, 8 and 24. And then Gigi, RP Gigi, his daughter, his number's 2. So all the numbers that you see on top of the shoe are those 3 numbers just kind of thrown everywhere. Almost feels like you're seeing numbers. But like, is it cool that 24, 8, and 2 is there? Or are they trying to do a math equation? I don't know. If you're not looking at that mesh, you get this very simple all-white tongue. I don't even know if I need to describe the tongue. It's kind of just there. It feels plasticky. It feels cheap. It does. You have a purple Kobe insignia right there for your tongue tag. Or on your tongue. There's no tongue tag, just on your tongue. You have these thin purple laces that almost makes me feel like it's very team friendly. It does. It didn't come with black laces. It didn't come with white laces. If you put white laces in here, you might be a psycho. That's that, you know. You got this really stiff, weird white sock liner. You know, I don't know. I guess something that would make this shoe feel cooler is that the swoosh is all purple. I guess that's cool. On your back of your shoe, because this is a Protro, which means basically they gave it up-to-date specs that make it better for hooping right now. You have an all-white TPU unit, which is basically this molded type rubber that makes your shoe more cushion and gives it more support and whatnot. You can also see on your lateral side of your heel his signature right there. That's cool. And the 8 always had like Braille right here. I believe that's Braille. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's Braille right there. On the back of this one, you can see the mom insignia like kind of made there in purple. I guess that's cool. That's the only thing that makes you even want to look at the heel, because the rest of this heel is just basic and bland. On your medial side, you have a Nike swoosh, which is cool right here. But like I said, the way that it's constructed, it makes me feel like this is a team sneaker. That's all I really have to say. And I'm not trying to diss Kobe. He didn't make decisions on this trash-ass colorway. It's just weak. You get a white foam midsole, and then as you can see, as you head towards the bottom of your shoe, you get a semi-translucent outsole. We get a carbon fiber shake point right there. The shoe does have zoom cushioning, so it is comfortable. Like I said, Protro materials, so elevated materials. And you do get a little Mamba insignia right there, finger line up right there. So, like I said, they did deck it out with Kobe logos and stuff. That's cool. His signature's here. His insignia's here like 3 times. There's a small swoosh and a mini swoosh. But, like I said, this is more so really for a hooper. And I think they should almost just do school themes in terms of if they're going to keep throwing 24, 8, and 2 on the shoe. But let's hop into according to my calculations to get out to the nitty gritty. Both the Kobe 8s that I'm talking about, the purple and the green pair or teal pair, came out February 8th at a price point of $190. That same day, they revealed a Kobe statue in honor of him, I believe in front of the Staples Center, or whatever that's called now, Crypto Arena or whatever it's called. Like I said, I'm not being rude. I think everybody thought that statue was trash. It kind of coincides with dropping with this shoe. They could have gave us a way better Kobe statue. You got to go look it up. I'm not putting pictures up for that. They did Being Dirty. I think they did Being Dirty. This drop was kind of weak. The drop was weak. The statue was weak. I'm just being real with y'all. It's unfortunate. It really is. But these dropped at $190. They're currently going for like $260 to $280 in some sizes. They had a kids version where they didn't get purple at the bottom. It was all white for your outsole. That actually might look cleaner, which is weird. I don't even know, yo. People say Kobe's are tight because you're supposed to, be like a glove on your foot. I think they're just tight. So when I get a 13, I'm in trouble. It hurts. Like my feet actually go numb there. Like I had Szechuan peppercorns on my feet, or icy hot. Like I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. So I want to half size up, and I'm glad I did. I needed to go a half size up. They feel more comfortable. I wear 13. A lot of times 13 and a half aren't available, but I think that maybe these were considered maybe unisex, even though all shoes should be unisex. So because of that, we got a 13 and a half and a 12 and a half and a 14, 15 to 16, which we usually always don't get unless it's a unisex shoe. Maybe it's not unisex, but that's the way that I see shoes when I see those half sizes being available. So I tried for a 13 and a half and I hit this pair. I tried for the 13 and a half in the aqua pair and I did not hit that pair. If I didn't hit this for retail, I was not going back and getting it. That's why I'm not going back and getting that teal pair. I actually may not keep this shoe, and if I don't, Like I said, I'm not trying to do it for profit. Like, you're not, like, I'm not a scum for selling shoes that I won for retail and selling, but it's Kobe. The bare minimum what I might do is if my, like, 2 close friends, basically like brothers, want this pair, I might give it to them. Maybe? Or do I just hold it and see what happens with it? I don't know. It is an all-white shoe, so I suggest you hooping it, but I still would be indoors, because if you wear them outside, they'll get murked. And the front here, there's some plastic I didn't bring up. I guess I can bring that in front of the toe cap. But, like, I'm not impressed with this shoe at all. It's just another Kobe, but like I said, more throwaway than cool. And this is my 3rd Kobe in almost 60 days. I hit the Gift of Mama 4s, or pay resale for that, for my boy G-Stop. Go check that review out. And I also drove almost a 4-hour trip to pick up reverse Grinches for retail from a Foot Locker in Baltimore. I live in Virginia. So, like, we love Kobe here. These are just whack. They're whack. They're a throwaway color. It's how I feel. If I'm tripping, I'm tripping. And my favorite color is purple. My favorite colors are purple and green. I'm saying that. Alright? Maybe they threw some black on here. I could get away with it. Or we could get away with it. But that's how I feel. Asking me a grade for these, I'm going to go with the 7. I'm not going to be rude. It's Kobe. So, his 7 might be a 6. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm tripping. I think the teal pair is going for like $20, $30 more than this one. That's weird to me as well. I don't know. Let me know if, I'm sure by now we've put up multiple pictures of the green pair. Y'all let me know which colorway y'all like better, if you like any at all. And like, put me in my place if you think that, like, this is Kobe, how dare you, these shoes are fire. And if that's how you feel about every piece of thing that Nike's going to bring out with Kobe's name attached to it, get ready to get bent over backwards. Excuse my French. Because if it's more like this is just whatever. She might need to hire somebody to help her drop better colorways if we're getting this. This is whatever. Sorry. And I got a retail dub. Talk about ungrateful. I'm not trying to be ungrateful. Till the next video, I'm going to holler at y'all. Bye-bye. Do they smell good? That smelled good. Bye-bye. When I mean smell good, that smell like, you know when you smell gasoline or a Sharpie? Like, I like that. Yeah.